Hello and welcome back to the Trainers of the World Tournament. I'm your host, DeltaTDS, and today we've got the Alolan Elite Four, Olivia, going up against the Johto Gym Leader, Pryce. Not looking like a fair matchup to begin with. Throw a rock through ice, it shatters very easily. But if I had to bet money, I'd say Pryce would usually win against the type disadvantage. His gimmick for this match, or for the tournament, is a Mega Abomasnow, while Olivia's is a Z Crystal. Which Pokemon has that Z Crystal? We don't know, and we'll have to wait to find out. But once these trainers are ready, we can begin match number 44. Pryce leading off with that Abomasnow, getting the snow warning off as Olivia leads off with that Cradily. Immediately with the Mega, as Cradily goes to get a Toxic off just before it nearly falls to that Blizzard. Switching out to the Probopass, and Giga Drain doing it just under a quarter of Probopass's health. Abomasnow is unfortunately on that timer, so it's out here doing as much as it can. That Earth Power with the Hail will take out that Probopass, as Flash Cannon almost takes it out. Carbink is sent out here, setting up the light screen, which makes Giga Drain do a quarter, as Abomasnow falls to that Toxic. It almost survived the full 6 turns. I'd say it got the most use out of it. Weavile being sent out here, going for the fake out, getting free damage on it. And Brick Break destroying that light screen. And yeah, another Brick Break destroys that Reflect as Carbink sets up the Stealth Rock. And a third Brick Break does take out that Carbink. Olivia was smart trying to set up the screen, but that Weavile was the right tool Pryce needed to just cancel it out. Olivia sending out the Golem here. I hope we see an explosion. We haven't seen an explosion yet. Going for the Brick Break, dealing under half, has Heavy Slam, brings Weavile down to its sash. One more Brick Break in, leaving Golem with a quarter of health, as Weavile faints and Articuno is sent immediately out here. So it lost 50% of its health to Stealth Rocks, and then the other 50 to a Heavy Slam. Those Stealth Rocks are quite the pain in the ass for Pryce here, dealing a good chunk of damage to each of his Pokemon that come out here. But Cloyster with that Shell Smash and Liquidation does take out that Golem. Our Maldo is sent out here. Not sure what Cloyster has for... Oh, yeah, Liquidation. I completely forgot about that move that was used last turn. Cradily coming back out here again with only a quarter of health. Icicle Spear does take out Cradily, and Lycanroc Midnight Form is sent out here. Liquidation does take that out. Pryce taking game number 1. It's, like I said, if I had to put any money on it, I'd say under normal circumstances, Pryce would win the type disadvantage. Not saying that this whole thing is scripted or whatever, but that game we saw the lead from Abomasnow, setting up the hail. We saw that Weavile has brick breaks to deal with any screens that Carbink can put up. And that Cloyster with the Shell Smash can do a lot of damage to Olivia's team. So she's got a few threats to look out for, and 2 Pokemon that, well, I guess 3, that we really haven't seen a lot from. Mamoswine, Donphan, and Articuno. We did see the hail from Articuno, but that's it. Once these trainers are ready, we can begin game number 2. Pryce leading off with the Donphan into Olivia's Golem. I have no idea what this thing can do. Golem, I don't think we saw a lot of either. Donphan going for the curse as Golem goes for Stone Edge but misses. It's not a TWT match without a miss, and at least one miss in the match. Going for the Ice Shard, and it takes out that Cradily. I didn't even know Donphan could learn Ice Shard. Why does it learn Ice Shard? Armaldo going for Liquidation, dealing 40% as Rock Slide deals 77%, and then Ice Shard finishes it off. This Donphan is terrifying. Olivia's down 2 Pokemon as Donphan stays above 50%. Pryce's team, despite being a team based around one of the worst types in the game, he's doing a lot of work. I mean, granted, Donphan's not an ice type, but Probopass coming out here, I don't believe we saw a lot from it either. Going for the Earth Power, bringing Donphan to under a third as the Earthquake plus Ice Shard combo strikes once again. That Ice Shard is deadly. Olivia is down half of her team right now. Olivia sending out the Carbink next, setting up the Reflect. With that Reflect, Earthquake deals over 2/3 of Carbink's health. A Moonblast still does not take out that Donphan, as it sets up another curse. Ice Shard deals 11% as a second Moonblast finally takes out that Donphan. 10 turns in, and Pryce just lost his first Pokemon. Yeah, sending in the Weavile. Brick Break does almost take out Carbink, leaving it on 1%. And Brick Break does finish that job off. Sending out the Golem again. Going for the fake out? But, okay. You know what? Pryce trying to bring it a little closer, make it not look like a total massacre. But what will he bring into this? Abomasnow coming out here, setting up the hail. We're most likely, seeing the Mega from it. I don't know why you wouldn't. Heavy Slam not doing a third, as an Earth Power mixed with the hail does take out Golem. Lycanroc out here. Let's see what it can do. Fire Punch just obliterates that Abomasnow. Cloyster coming out here. This last time, this thing swept. Oh, we're seeing this Z move. Splintered Storm Shards does take out the Cloyster. Oh, I think we might see the Lycanroc comeback. Fire Punch dealing over half to Mamoswine, but it deals a quarter. And Earthquake does finish the Lycan Rock off. Pryce takes game number 2, which means match 44 goes to Pryce. I said it in the beginning. Pryce could absolutely win a type disadvantage. He's going on to round 3. Our second trainer going there. And join us Monday for Trial Captain Mallow and another Johto gym leader, Bugsy. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then. Take care.